beautiful morning to you out there. It's another beautiful day. To the glory of God, we're here. And this is Galactic Television. The program is Family and Values. How are we all doing? Today is another beautiful day, Thursday, precisely 18th of September 2025. And to the glory of God, we have this gift to sit down here. And thank God you're also there, because without you, there will be us, definitely. We cannot be talking and nobody is there to, respond, chair, or want to ask questions relating to what we're discussing. So we appreciate the fact that you always tune into Galactic Television every morning. You can always be part of the show on your AV application, or your OPRAM application, on our terrestrial 27 UHF 27 and also Star Times 112. Don't forget, we'll be moving from 9 to 10 to 11. Do you understand that? Okay, don't worry. We'll give you all the breakdown as the show unveils itself today. But it's so good to have you. It's 9 to 10 today. By next week, Monday, we start from 10 to 11. But we have other things coming up for you. So it's going to be loaded. You know, Galaxy now, we're always reaching out for the stars. So it's something that you would not want to miss. Okay, so just keep it, write it down now, put it by your TV screen. Galaxy Television, Family and Values, 10 to 11 from Monday 22nd. Okay, but today we are here, and I thought say it's healthy thought. So myself and my darling sister here, Gen Z host. Okay, we're looking so healthy, and we want to talk about things that will actually benefit you. So there will be a time we'll open the phone lines, but not now. And we'll let you come in with whatever you want to ask, because we have someone in the house to help us with that. My name is Rumen Olori Adejoke, and David, my friends call me Olori AJ, and Joy call me Mama Gen Z, and Mr. Jolie, Mama Gen Z, and I guess Mama Gen Z. But I'm handing you over to the Gen Z host this morning, and you know her now. Mm-hmm. She's always looking radiant because she's fair. When you put them in the dark, you have this natural brightness. Mm-hmm. So it's so good to have you.
Oh my goodness, the flatteries are a lot.
You never see flattery. Wait for yourself.
You look so sweet. I love your outfit and everything.
Thank you.
Yes. Good morning and welcome to another exciting episode of Family and Values. We'll talk about the core of relationship, love, and marriage. If you're tuning in for the first time, this is a safe space for you. My name is Gratitude Imokode, your Gen Z host.
Okay, you've heard it from the Gen Z host. As if she's all blue, I'm all blue, and blue, the sky is blue, even Ravel is blue, Babato Biloba is blue. It's all blue. But we're not here in the studio alone. So it's time for us to go for a mini feature, and we'll be right back with the topic and our guest. And the show continues afterwards. Stay tuned. Hey, welcome back. It's still Family and Values, and you're welcome to Galactic Television if you're just tuning in. And this morning we're looking at vitamin B12. How dangerous can it be? Do you understand what vitamin B does to the body? How well do you take it when it's prescribed to you? Take my boots of it. Sometimes the doctor that prescribed a certain drug to has the reason. You understand? So prescribing at that time. But because you want quick, so that quick. But it's not about the quick, it's about the values. Because what you are saying quick, it's like when you want to make your beans now, it's like to put all the fire under the pot so that I can quickly, or use the big corner thing so that I can quickly be able to get burnt, because you are called for more than necessary. So this morning we have pharmacist Jude Seymour on ground to talk to us about how dangerous vitamin B12 can be. What are the uses? What is the effectiveness of using vitamin B12? And it's an honor to see you for your work.
Thank you.
Queen Sarah and Queen Esther.
She's fine. Thank you so much.
You're looking so different now.
Yes, so I went for
It's good to be married. If you are not married, God will give you your own sooner than you expect.
Amen.
And the right one. So I want to ask Jude, why is it important for us to have these vitamins in our body? What are useless? We have different vitamins. these vitamins and what their benefits are to our body before we now move to vitamin B12 itself.
All of them. Okay. So, like for vitamin A, usually it's for like eyesight and all that, but there are some other extracts of this that are good for the skin, so, right? Then we have B in general, they help us with our metabolic processes in the body, building of blood, and the nervous system functioning properly. We have vitamin C, can also be used for skin too. It's an antioxidant, so it's also used for immunity and detoxifying the body certainly. Then we have vitamin D. Vitamin D helps with your immunity one, and then it helps like some other minerals and vitamins in the body to be absorbed.
Now let's go to B12. Okay. Why do you need it?
Okay, so B12 is a very important vitamin for processes in the body that require the nervous system, that require good formation of blood cells, that require detoxification. So yes, detoxification, because there's this amino acid that's broken down in the body to the toxic form, and I will go into that system. So yes, when you need vitamin B to take that out of the body, right? Yes, so it's very important in the body for like basically your nervous system, not your immune system, your nervous system and blood formation basically is yes.
Okay, so can you tell us some foods that contains vitamin B and vitamin A, C, vitamin D, mainly vitamin B12 that contains
well, if you eat normally, you get your vitamins from your fruits, your veggies, and all that. Even some plants have yes vitamins, but for vitamin B12, it's very low in plants. So I would advise those that are vegetarians to always look for fortified vegetable products, cereal and all that, or you just get the vitamin B supplements. But for people who eat animal, don't have any issues. Liver has it, fish has it, yes, the normal beef has it too, and sardine. Once you eat, just get it.
So what are some signs that will tell you if you're lacking this particular vitamin? Like blurry vision because you watch the teeth. So is it associated with it? What are the signs you get to see? What do you notice on your body that tell you how okay you want this vitamin?
Okay. So when you want to know that you're lacking vitamin D, symptomatically, you'll be having it's either going to affect your blood, like I said, it's important for the blood, your nervous system, and which one again will be affected? Your mouth too will be affected. Yes. So if it affects your blood, you'll be experiencing things like palpitation should be one of them, because your body is lacking blood cells, so your heart is trying to get more blood out. Yes. Then if you're not having blood again, something that you'll be experiencing is lack of oxygen in the body. So you'll be having like shortness of breath, you're having blurry vision, you'll be having dizziness, because right, and you'll be feeling weak too, because oxygen is not sent to parts of your body that needs it for exercise, right? Yes, so that's just on the low fat. You still have the nervous system where it gives you can have lack of concentration, you can have what do you call it, you can even be having headaches and feeling fatigued in the head. And in the mouth, you might be having sores in the mouth, you might be having
okay, so what
red stomach.
disease can prevent?
Prevent?
because, particularly for at least that has something to do with, and if B was B12 is present here, it would have helped do this, but at least like sickness of talked about having solved out.
Yes.
That's something. So
Yes.
having for the serious market.
Serious. You can have anemia. That's loss of blood. So yes, you can have anemia if you don't have your B12. In very serious cases, it can lead to like hallucinations, delirium, all those kind of things that affect the brain. Yes, so in a very, very serious situation, yeah, you can have those. But all those mild ones, like mouth sores and all that, yeah.
You see, I was privy to, during pregnancy, they tell you as a pregnant woman, you need to have it on the blah, 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 blah. You have something like that. You were able to have it something.
Okay.
What that's
Yeah, but
to see
so luckily for us, like vitamin B is not. You rarely see an overdose of vitamin B. Rarely. So you can take it. Don't say you can practice. Yes, you can take their high doses of vitamin B and lower doses of vitamin B, but it's basically soluble, water soluble. So your urine will just pass out the excess.
wow.
Yeah, basically, unlike maybe what they call it, vitamin C. Vitamin C can go and settle in the kidneys, causing kidney stone and all that. You're taking a high dose over a long period of time.
Wow.
Yeah. Yes. So basically, I don't think you can.
Not
Take.
even on the baby, it's not going to have an effect
Oh.
on the child because vitamin B. Okay, now vitamin B to a pregnant woman doesn't do it. Okay, how lots of people watching us right now? But what can we really do? Sometimes they give us some drugs, we can't start taking herbs. The herbs, the herbs is made by Sanskar, So they will prescribe drugs beside that for also. So what are the benefits of it to a pregnant woman and baby?
First of all, please, I want to advise this. Don't on any situation take herbal drugs anyhow, especially if you're pregnant. The reason why I always say this is because you don't know exactly what is in the herbal drug that you're taking, so you can't really too much. Because there was someone that was taking a herbal drug at one point and then came to the pharmacy, put in stomach pain and all that. After everything, the herbal drug contains diclofenac. So you're feeling better because there's a painkiller inside. So whatever you're feeling, it doesn't really and taking it over the period of time, and especially at the high dose. So back to the main question that was asked for pregnant people, pregnant women, they need B12. Very important for them and the baby. Yes, because it helps with them. There's some neurological, there's some brain and spinal cord formation. At that formative age, you will need them to form well. So if there's a lack of B12, it's not always needed, but in some cases, it's very important. Yes, for your folic acid. Your folic acid is important. Yeah, combine them together.
Okay, so do you have any more questions?
I have questions pertaining to maybe fruits. Are there any of the fruits that take to boost our vitamin B12?
Like I said, plant-based products have really low vitamin. Well, you can go for milk products, yogurts. They usually contain like vitamin B12, but plant-based is insignificant. Oh, proteins those are a different one. Yeah, you see them.
Okay, now you talked about brain malfunctioning if you have a lack of vitamin B. What exactly can vitamin B do to the brain and the mental,
Okay.
health of any man or any woman out there?
So, your body basically sends signals on nerves to perceive the environment, to feel, and all that. So, not having vitamin B12 goes and disrupts this particular process. So, if you disrupt the process, then issues pertaining to signaling to different areas, to the functioning of the brain and to the spine could arise from it. Any issues, like I said, you could start having like hallucinations at the peak. Yes, once it's very, very bad, you can start having all that. So, but basically, you feel fatigued in the head and all that. That's normal symptoms you can be having. You're feeling, you can't focus, and there's low performance of the brain at that particular point. Your head is just scattered at that point, so you don't feel like you can remember things so fast. Yeah, so that's basically what it does. Then it could also affect your balance too and all that, because like I said, it's affecting the central nervous system, the brain and the spine. So yeah, it could affect your balance too.
I was trying to start sending you messages. If you have any message that has to do with prescribed drugs, he's a pharmacist, he's not a medical doctor. Try to know that. So anything that you feel you need to ask when it comes to medications, prescribed drugs, he's here to attend to that because he's a pharmacist. Okay, and so doctor, before we go on this break, and I want to find out, does vitamin B have any correlation with cancer, prevention, or anything like that related issues? Because cancer is kind of everywhere. So does it have anything to do with cancer? We're helping with cancer patients benefit from cancer. Then we prescribe it to help, as a pharmacist.
Well, it's possible. It's possible. It's just the science behind it. Nobody really knows what causes cancer. It's just a mutation in a set of genes, and then there are some cells that are refusing to die and all that. So I think vitamin B12 has the ability to affect DNA synthesis too. So affecting DNA synthesis is possible for it to have a positive effect on cancer. I won't be saying yes it does or no it does, but it's possible. It's possible for it to do that. Yes. So by helping the DNA synthesis and metabolic processes in the body to go properly, then I think it's beneficial. I'm not saying it's going to be curing cancer or all that. But I've heard people say,
drugs prescribed to help a cancer patient
yes,
in the process of healing. That's what I'm trying to say.
So because of the nerve function and then the DNA synthesis is involved in. So, and proper blood formation. Maybe if someone has blood cancer or something. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible to help us.
I have a question.
Yeah.
We have so many people with nerve issues. They have their brain, they get fatigue on their head, they get nerve issues, basically. So, are you saying that the lack of vitamin B12 is an essential cause for this health challenge, or there are other factors that could contribute to nerve issues?
Yes. Other factors can contribute. There are different disease states that could cause you to have nerve issues. I almost forgot our most important symptom for nerve issues, which is tingling sensation. You can have tingling or numbness. So especially the hands and the feet. Sometimes it's in the mouth. You can have a burning sensation in the mouth and all that too. Yeah, so those are also nervous symptoms too that can arise from vitamin B deficiency. Yes. So once you are deficient in vitamin B, you start feeling this thing. And those that you just have to go for a test for vitamin B. There are different tests. You can do the serum test.
Wow.
You can do the homocysteine. There are other different tests for. There are many tests for vitamin B, depending on the one that is available. But the most available one is usually the serum test. So. Oh no, nothing. They just take your blood and then they test for if your vitamin B is within range. Yeah, there's some other metabolites of some things vitamin B is supposed to metabolize in the body. So if it doesn't metabolize those things, it'll be in high level in the body. So you just check those other things too and be like, oh yes, you are deficient in this. If you're having those numbness, that's why it's good to see a doctor. When they see all these things, they'll be like, okay, go for this test. So when you go for the test, you confirm it for them. They are okay. Let's put like hypothesis. What they are proposing that this is what is probably the cause of this. Yeah. So you go for the test, and you get the test before you start treatment. Towards doctor right now.
So the contributing factors for medication. You not say that contributing factors for medication.
Basically some disease states like diabetes and cause that. So it has no it's basically has nothing to do with it. Although if I'm being honest, diabetic patients, something that can also contribute is their metformin drugs. Yeah, so metformin will decrease vitamin B12 in the body. So you start having those symptoms too of vitamin B deficiency. There are some other things that can cause vitamin B deficiency. Ulcer patients, both your ulcer and the drug you're using to treat ulcer can cause you to be vitamin B deficient. So you will probably need vitamin B as an ulcer patient because anything that disrupts absorption of vitamin B, that's like stomach injuries and all that, can cause you to be vitamin B12 deficient. Now, when you take the drugs like omeprazole, esomeprazole, ranitidine, yes, all those ones, now they block, like some of them block acids from being produced, right? And if these acids are not produced, then the food you are taking in is supposed to give you vitamin B12. It's not broken down for the vitamin B12 to come out of it. Yes, so once the vitamin B12 can come out, then you are probably deficient in vitamin B12. So yes, there's this painkiller that Flotac. Flotac has cholestyramine in it. So if you're taking Flotac, please be careful.
Okay.
Your vitamin B12.
Be careful. Your vitamin B12 might not be, maybe lacking in vitamin B12. It's time for us to go for our word of mouth and take this commercial. We'll be right back. So let your calls and your text message come in before we come back. So good to have you back. I hope you like our quotes. Someone said nice quotes. Now I got this message, and we're talking with Dr. Fan Jude about gaining weight when you take excess, vitamin B12, right?
It can cause weight gain. So the process is to, especially for people that don't eat because of the high metabolism that comes with taking vitamin B12. We try to give people that don't have appetites so they can get that, especially the ones caused by vitamin B12. It's not just any loss of appetite. So the ones caused by vitamin B12, when you give vitamin B12, the person gains back the ability to eat. Yes, please.
Someone like that's now start thinking. It's time for you to call and send your messages. I'll read some of the messages I have. Start taking SSC. Say take one or one in the morning, one at night. Now decide to go and take like two. Gain weight so that you're not intimidating me. Since we have people like that.
Yes.
What can we do? for such mindset.
So the thing is, no matter how much vitamin B12 you take, that thing you're expecting, that's not how it happens. It's not how it happens. You're not going to gain the weight by taking vitamin B12. It's to help you so that you can eat better and you are not deficient of the vitamin. And then your weight is a function of your metabolic process. So that's the dynamic around it. So that vitamin B you're taking excess of, just forget it. It's not.
Okay, I have this message from Maxwell. It said, my name is Maxwell. Good morning, my name is Maxwell from Mafulubu. I have scars all over my body, and someone saw me and told me I have too much of vitamin B12 in my body. How can that be true? Help us out. Maxwell is great.
Okay.
Send in your messages and your calls. You can call in and listen to you.
Hi, Maxwell. So, my advice to you would be to go to the hospital. It's not B12 that's causing the scars. So you go to the hospital, they'll check you up, and then they'll tell you, oh, this is what's wrong with you. Okay? It's not B12 that's causing it. There's a lot of misinformation around.
Misinformation and self-medicators around the medicators.
Yes.
Self-medicates. They are not doctors, but they toss as in they have the cup, the icing on the cake, where it's not needed. Okay, this is another one. What is the cause of white marks on the nails? What are the solutions? Do you have anything that I said you should ask questions related to the drugs. Prescribed drugs. Maybe you have reaction on a particular drug that has been prescribed to you by a doctor, or you self-medicate yourself. And you need a pharmacist who is sitting right here to help guide you through. Okay, that's a question we need to ask. If you're calling, you can ask a question. I don't know what's the cause of white mask. When you say,
licky.
Oh, so you heard about it. Licky.
Give me white skin.
Like that. And some say, it's because you have too much sugar. When you have too much sugar in your bloodstream, it comes like the white mark on your nails. Hey, I don't know whether it's supposed to be sugar. But see, when I look at my nails, and I'm like, seriously? Is it true? I don't know. Those are just some of those things around us. But this is where you ask your questions, okay? What is the cause of blink? What kind of blink is that? This one is super blink. Okay, you know what makes your eyes
blink.
excessive.
Okay.
What makes that person laugh? Apart from saying that technologies.
So, if it's blinking related to vitamin B12 deficiency, because vitamin B12 helps with nerve signaling, it sometimes can be lack of some other minerals in the body. It's basically poor dieting. Okay, before I continue, another thing that can cause vitamin B12 deficiency is poor dieting. You're not eating well. Maybe you're elderly, so because you're elderly, you cannot really absorb much. And then my best friends, alcoholics. Yes. So yes, people that take alcohol a lot, they come down with like vitamin B deficiency. So that's tweaking. Yeah. Okay, not blinking, but tweaking of the eyes. It can be because of it. But go to the hospital, please. Go to the hospital. It could be something more serious than that. So if you're blinking a lot, then maybe your eyes are too dry, and then that's your body's way of compensating for it by blinking. So you could lubricate the eyes. Yes. So if it's bothering you so much, just go to the hospital.
Yeah, and if it's bothering you so much, you need to see a doctor to help you out on that. Okay, so I will still expecting more. Okay, we have a caller. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. How are you? Who's on the line? Your name, where you're calling from?
My name is Blessing.
Bless you. Where's Bless calling us from? Tune down the volume of your TV set.
from Lagos.
Tune down the volume of your TV set from Lagos. What part of Lagos are you from? Oregon. Good. When you say Lagos, I'm thinking on the island. So when you say Lagos, Lagos, Oregon. Okay. What do you have as a question for pharmacist Jude?
I'm having serious irritation and sharp pain on my eyes. And sometimes I will feel pain in my stomach. So I went to the hospital. They told me that it's malaria and typhoid. When I urinate, my urine was very red, just like blood, but it's not yellow. I don't know what to do.
Okay, but have you carried out a test of typhoid test or malaria test? You need to do that and take it back to your doctor. But let pharmacist Jude help us out.
Yes, ma'am.
Pharmacist Jude,
Alright.
let's have your contribution.
Hi, Blessing.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, please. So, there are two things I'll tell you. The first thing is, usually when you have this kind of symptoms, you rest first, drink water, and eat well to alleviate it. Then, if this doesn't work, then you get to the hospital. But if you're having blood in your urine, it means it might be something more serious that your body is indicating to. Because headaches are your body telling you there's something wrong somewhere. So I think you need to go back to the hospital and then tell them about this new finding. Because I don't know the drugs you are taking. I'm not the one handling you. But it's your doctor that's handling you. So I will advise, very important, you should go to the hospital. Blood in the urine is not something.
Okay, so we have another caller. Hello? Hello? Okay, I think we lost that call. Someone says, I'm feeling dizzy and my eyes and head are aching. What is the cause of that?
Okay. There are so many things that could cause that. So that's why people actually need to go to the hospitals, because a variety of diseases will give you these symptoms. But the first thing to do is to check, have you been eating well? Have you been sleeping well? Because if you don't eat well, if you're not sleeping well, these are symptoms that you experience.
Okay, another person says, I'm having pains. Okay, what is the cause of ear producing a drumming sound in my ears? What could be the cause? Let's take this call before. Hello, good morning. Your name, where you calling from? Hello, are you there? Okay, I think we'll put that on the call. So what could be the cause? You need to see. This is not Dr. Jude, like I said, it's a pharmacist. What is the cause of excess salivating? See, somebody told me.
Somebody is hungry.
You need to eat.
Someone is hungry. Go and prepare a meal and eat. Okay? Don't go and start having ulcer.
But
Go and eat.
sometimes it could be maybe if you spray your room with insecticide and you stay inside, there are some chemicals that can give you that reaction. So please, just go to the hospital.
And the
for
person
many of
having
these
drumming sensation in the ear.
should also go to
Go
the
and see a
hospital.
doctor. Okay,
Please.
this is a long one.
Very
Hello, good
indicative.
morning. This is the last one I'm taking. Hello, good morning, gentlemen. We are not all men. Gentlemen, please, doctor, pharmacist, like I said, what is the cause of stomach noise like also almost every time I saw the slide. I saw the slide. Okay, the next thing is to visit the toilet. I have took malaria and I'm taking malaria and many antibiotic drugs, but nothing changed. Some people told me it's jetty. Okay, what do you want to advise? Alagba Ogunlaye from.
All right, Mr.
That's the last one.
Okay.
Alagba, just Alagba.
Mr. Alagba. Okay. So what you can do is this. I'll give you something for the symptomatic issues you are having. You take an antacid, probably something like polygel. Polygel should be a good one because it has simeticone in it. It has aluminium and magnesium in it. So you're not going to be experiencing like constipation and all that while it's treating the probable gas in your stomach. Then you adjust lifestyle. Yes.
Go to the toilet. Oh my gosh. It's interesting.
Yes. Then you adjust lifestyle too. Don't eat so much at a go. You get so much air into the stomach. Then should try to visit the hospital. Why? Because there are some antibiotics that are not good for some bacteria in the stomach. They won't do anything to those bacteria in the stomach. So I'm very sure that you have taken flagyl already. So, well, please visit the hospital, the primary healthcare center, possibly. Don't go to a tertiary.
Everywhere around you. Go to
Yes.
the primary health centers. They are available. Lagos State is making that available on a platter of gold just for you to, have the first primary treatments that you need as you round up this morning. Doctor, your final word.
Yes, please. So, while you are visiting the primary healthcare centers, please don't go to the general hospitals. They are overloading them in general hospitals. Go to the primary healthcare centers. That's what they are there for. Then if you're now needed, if your situation is so urgent that you need to now go to the they refer you, please. Thank you. That's the due process.
Okay, so gratitude as well.
Okay, thank you so much, Patrick, for being here today. Your analysis were really, I learned a lot, and I'm very sure you have learned so much about vitamins and specifically vitamin B12. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed your time.
Yes, I did.
Okay, and to give you a call to join us, you would. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us on this remarkable episode of Family and Values. See you same time, same place tomorrow. My name is Ashley. Goodbye.
Okay. If you only want to eat that baby that is sweet, that baby will be fine. Just feed the baby, him or her, with whatever the doctor prescribed for you. Don't overdose it. Don't be excessive about it. Okay, take your time, breastfeed him or her. If 9 months, it will grow. Don't worry, by the time the ball will come out, you will be scared yourself. So take your time. Don't be in a hurry. Okay, that's so it's only why we just said message finally as we wrap up this morning. Tomorrow is going to be another wonderful time. As we'll be talking about a long night. Hey, how many of you do your alma mater? Have you been having reunions? Have you been having proposal goals of what you lacked when you were in school and you are still pushing? You are back together to say, now God, either through God has helped us, we are coming back to do so big. How well do you think reunion does to benefit us? Is it to flaunt our wealth? Is it to flaunt our qualifications? Is it to flaunt what God has given to us? Or to bring ourselves together all under one umbrella with God? That's all we're discussing tomorrow. We want you to join us, be part of it. I still remain Olori. Hope to see you tomorrow. Have a splendid Thursday and be good to yourself. Love others.